Welcome to The Loose Life. Oh, familiar guests. Hello, I'm Kyle. And I wasn't even going to make a video today, but Nina and Seb had some issues with Airbnb, to say the least. Actually, it wasn't Airbnb's fault. It was the real estate agent's fault. And now they're kind of homeless, but that's for another video. We're having food at one of my favorite places today called MJ's Kitchen. I'm having some pork ribs with rice, potato salad. Look at all these sides. So this place is a Korean fusion base place. You have grilled chicken right here. A lot of sides like the egg soup. Nina is having the pork belly, kimchi. Yeah, some really good stuff at this place. And this place is near it's actually in Fumiheng. And each dish here is around $5.50.
I want to get this.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, this one has candy.
Oh, what the? Oh, the universe is so mean to me.
Kyle. That hurts my ears.
Oh, that's painful. Oh, it's like we're in America. Carl's Jr. Game of Thrones. Nina and Seb saw a movie at CGV, and they gave them a gift. Let's see what she got. And I don't know what this is. That's why I'm showing you guys. And I want to know if you guys know what in the world this is. It's some kind of
Maybe you have to put it around your neck.
brown thing. What is this, guys? Do you have any ideas? Please let me know. Please let us know. What is this brown thing? Anybody with CGV? What in the world is this? Because we don't know. Like, look at this. It's not a belt. It's not a dog leash. But what is this for? Please let us know. There are times when I have no idea what to do in this city. And if you Google top 10 things to do in Saigon or whatever, let's see what's number one. War Remnants Museum. I've been there. Kuchi Tunnels. That's not even in Saigon. Really far. Independence Palace. I've been there. You've seen it. Municipal Theater. Can't afford a ticket. By Texaco Financial Tower. Been there. Can't afford a ticket to go there. Saigon. What the? It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Saigon Notre Dame Basilica. I've been there. So I've done everything, right? What is there to do? And just searching top things to do in Saigon isn't working. This is not what you think it is. It's just some tissue paper. No, not that kind of tissue paper. It's not what you think it is. This is the problem. We just sit around and question what we're gonna do all the time, and we have to figure it out.
We're gonna go to a Nike store.
Okay, we'll go to a Nike store. I'm looking for some all black Nikes, even though I'm not a big Nike guy, but they're really comfortable. And the last trip that I took wearing the same Lakai shoes for like 18 days straight, I threw them out as soon as I got home. So I think I might have to make the jump, and my daily shoes, just walking around and traveling, I might have to switch to Nike because that's the only thing available in Vietnam, but we'll see. So and then what are we gonna have to do? What are we gonna do after that? All right, we're gonna drive to the nearby mall right now. Andrew's here too. Sometimes people wear really bad quality helmets for a reason. More expensive ones like these could be stolen if you park even in a mall like this. So look how empty the Crescent Mall is. I used to come here all the time. Look at... Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? So with the addition of Vivo City as the 4th mall in this area, including this mall, the Crescent Mall, Lotte Mart, and Parks and Paragon, I really think that it has taken a lot of business away from this place. It's virtually empty. There's really no one around. It's still a nice mall. I used to come here all the time. I have a lot of fond memories here. And there's a lot of great stuff here, like the Nike store, for example, and that's where we're gonna go right now. So when we were in the Nike shop, there was copyrighted music, so I have to film and put the track over, put the videos over, so that's what you're watching right now. Basically, the prices are really expensive, like maybe 25 or more % more. For example, the type of shoe I was looking for was $140, but online on Nike.com I saw that it was $75. So yeah. Okay, this always happens when we travel or ride together. We always get separated, and right now I don't know where my friends are. I was turning right and then they just went straight. So I don't know where they are. And it's a busy road too. Well, actually not really that busy, but you get the point. Where are they? Damn it, it's not safe for me to hold onto a phone and vlog like this. Okay, so we've been cruising around trying to find Bokjing, and it's been like 30 minutes, and we finally found one off to the side of the road. Crazy traffic diverted us here. It was random, we didn't predict it, and it's just simply beautiful. Roadside. This used to be some kind of factory in the daytime here. In the evenings, Bokjing. This is Bokjing, and Bokjing is dough slash bread-ish that's fried up. It's just basically translated as fried dough, and it's exactly what it is. She's just frying up that dough. And they also have some nui sao ball as well, and that's what I'm getting. This is the nui sao ball. Macaroni, eggs, and some beef. Check that out. Look at that. The secret of Bokjing is the diced up papaya. This place has peanuts. Bokjing is one of Nina's favorites. And of course, the sauce is crucial. So I just finished this meal. And sometimes in Vietnam, people tend to stare at you. Maybe because you're a European. Maybe because you're wearing a protective jacket. Or maybe they like to stare. But you could have sworn that dude over there on the motorbike was just staring at me this entire time. It's like eyes are gazing. So let's see if we can catch him in the act and stare right back. Okay, he's leaving. Oh, look, see it, look, see it. Oh, he gave me a final glance. Hả?
Chị nói Trung hết.
Không, chị nãy chị nói chung nhưng mà chị nhìn em này mà không nhìn em lúc em nói gì. Rủ em là không rủ em mà em là người ở đây nữa.
Thôi vậy đi ha. Vậy là cho cái lỗi ha.
Không có sao hết. How much do you guys think that costs? Comment down below right now. Pause this video, comment down below.
What's the price?
Each Bokjing plate was only $20,000. That's less than $1. Mine with an extra egg was $25,000. So, great price. If you got it right, you deserve a clap on the shoulders. Like, clap. We lost Andrew. This always happens. Frozen yogurt is pretty popular here in Vietnam. There aren't that many locations, but there are plenty in Saigon for your choosing. This is one in District 7. Actually no, it's Trung Sung. It's near District 7. And the same concept applies back home. You take a cup, you choose your ingredients, and then you get it, and they're gonna weigh it. And then you get to put a bunch of ingredients. Nice. Yeah, these white balls. I don't know what these white balls are. I'll just try them. White balls. 64,000. That's like $2.90 something cents for all of that. I think it's a pretty good deal. I don't know the prices in America though. You guys tell me. So if you've never tried frozen yogurt before, it's very similar to those soft serve cones that you get at the restaurants after a meal, like at the buffet, but they have extra flavoring, like the flavors I showed you. Everything that I got was sour. I like a creamier base. Maybe I'm more of an ice cream guy, but let's just take a bite. Various flavors mixed together. Marshmallow's good. Wow, koi too. Look at Andrew. What interesting comments do you have to say about him today?
What the? That's kind of cool, yeah.
And the lesson is look before you pee in Vietnam. Actually, look before you unzip your pants too, because a freaking centipede could be in the urine. You can only get this advice here on KyleA.net. This place is actually pretty cool. Look, the elephant busted through the hole in the wall, and that woman is very calm. If an elephant came through the wall, I would not be sitting there and chilling like that. And look, I reassure you that it's not Christmas time. How do I prove it? Oh, Britain exited the European Union. Okay, that's proof right there. And what else is really interesting about this place? Luckily there wasn't any specific fruit flavor that would have made me emotional on the spot. But this is that's kind of really emotional. Okay, so here we are. Wow, completely different place than that Bokjing place. Look at this place. Yeah. This place is a Danish restaurant. Let me see. From the east. Oh, yeah, that's insanely cruel world. Danish water. This is just like Denmark. I mean, Seb's wearing a jacket from Denmark. Nina's cold just like it's in Denmark. And for those of you who don't know Nina and Seb, well, they're Danish, right? And everyone's gonna be like, where's Nina really from? Where's she really from? Saigon. Right? I mean, that's remotely not completely wrong. And is there something you want to tell us about yourself, Nina and Seb? For those of you who don't know you guys or who are new to the channel, because they're probably wondering, any interesting facts about yourself?
What are they wondering?
Tell us about your background. How you were like the only Danish Vietnamese girl in a classroom full of Danish.
Kyle was my first Vietnamese friend, which is sad.
Well, I mean, no, it's not. Well, sad because wait a minute. I'm trying. How do I restructure this into a compliment? I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you. So yeah, Nina grew up without any Vietnamese people around besides her own family, and then Seb was introduced to Nina through a mutual friend, and she has given him the gift of Vietnam. Right? So
you're welcome.
That's pretty incredible, right? He's eaten more Vietnamese food than a lot of you have, and he's lived here longer than a lot of you have, believe it or not. That's pretty incredible, right? I mean,
actually, their Vietnamese is at the same level.
Yeah, their Vietnamese at the same level. In Iceland, they don't really speak Vietnamese that much, but Nina and Seb are visiting, right? They're not here. They used to live here like a year and a half ago, but they're visiting. So this is for a limited time only. So feel free to give more thumbs up, because the more thumbs up you give, the more likely you'll see them again, or the more likely you'll see them again. Why am I already sounding drunk from this?
Did you have mine?
I inhaled some of that apple cider. I smelled it, and I'm a little bit drunk. By the way, I ordered that one first, and thinking that it's cider, like the ones you get at Costco. I would chug those, right? But no, this is Danish cider. And it's 5% alcohol, and it's like a beer, and so we swap drinks. This is Nina's drink, which is a peach tea. That's not fun. Why is that funny? That's not fun. I'm riding a motorcycle. Right? Anyways, I digress. Oh, there are more people. Oh, interesting. We aren't the only ones in Denmark.
It's a huge restaurant.
Right. Okay. So. Okay, so that's just weird. Okay, so I wish you guys could. I wish this was a 360 camera, because I wish you could see what we're looking at right now. Actually, just vlog myself. Maybe you can see. Okay, so a family just walked in wearing the same exact thing, all 4 people. So that's why you can kind of catch a glimpse of them from behind. I don't want to be too rude. Okay. Anyways, so Danish restaurant here in Saigon. Danish people. We're gonna wait for the food to come, and then we're gonna see how authentic it is.
Distracting.
That was. At first, I thought it was like bathrobes from the hotel, right? But clearly, they went to a tailor and said, "Make us look the same. Make us look like, yeah, like a family who bought too much of the same fabric, and didn't want to go. Didn't want to let any go to waste. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's pretty weird. Okay, so this is a rye bread, one face open sandwich, right? So interesting. Or not? Yeah, yeah. And there's roast beef as well. Authentically Danish. The garnish is Danish as well.
Not the green things. I don't know. What is that?
Stuff on the top.
But this one is fried onion. That's typical, and the pickles as well.
Yeah. The
Interesting.
roasting is very typical.
Okay, yeah, dig in, guys. And Nina has pretty much the same thing, but a shrimp version, right? A
Yeah, I think
gigantic
actually
prawn
Andrews look
version.
better.
Yeah, and this is great.
That looks
Danish
better.
food. Is that a potato in there? Potato.
Yeah.
So it's like a.
Probably not supposed to eat this, right?
You could.
You know, man.
You could.
This stuff on top too.
Yeah, eat it. It's $10, man. Eat it. At first glance, it looks kind of like mustard, mustard and jabong. But I know it's not either one of those. Have a taste. It's mustard, man. Okay, so that was a very interesting meal. At $30 for 2 things and 4 drinks. Ironically, you could get 30 of those bojing plates for that. But, you know, it's hard to compare it like that, right? You do it for the experience and all that. But my point is, Saigon is so varied these days. You can pretty much get any type of food that you want, and it's all within a few minutes of each other. Okay? Like everything, we travel like no more than like 2 miles, to be honest with you. Anyways, let's head back now. It's kind of late, and see what the rest of the night has in store for us.
Do you want a race?
It's wrong.
It's cold, but I wear this.
I mean, it's not.
It's
And
inside
I have
out.
more.
Nina, it's inside out.
No, it's not.
How can
There's
I zip
pockets
it?
out here.
The pockets are.
What?
Yep. So this is Danish fashion right here. You have the
How can we zip it? I
hoodie.
just zipped it.
You got the black
It's
pants.
going delirious.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
You should put your
crazy
hoodie on.
over there.
You should put your hoodie
Hey,
on.
hey, let's put the couch back together so you don't see the trash underneath the couch.
Show around how strong you are.
I just pushed this with my knee right there. All right, let's watch the movie. And it is the morning after. I usually don't do this. I usually end at night. But last night I was editing and I just fell asleep. So they enjoyed their movie, and I'm gonna end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching. Do follow me on social media outside of YouTube to see what I'm doing, to see what I'm eating, to see what life in Vietnam is like beyond this platform. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. But isn't Vietnam amazing? Going from a street side thing to a fancy Danish restaurant to Bún Bò Huế in Saigon, by the way. It's pretty incredible.
Xin lỗi nha, xin lỗi, một cái.
Can you ask her?
What's the cheapest fish?
Coi cá nào rẻ nhất vậy?